It's Get Up Mornings. I'm Erica Campbell, and many people today want to lose weight and get fit in 2020. And to do so, lots of people have jumped on this keto diet craze and intermittent fasting. Now's the time for Healthy Ever After, and joining us today is Dr. Ian Smith. Dr. Ian is a New York Times bestselling author and a TV personality. He's here with us today. Good morning, Dr. Ian.
Good morning, guys. Good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you, too. So we need some help. People trying to understand the keto diet. I need to understand. How does it work, and is it safe?
Yeah, well, I am publicly not a keto person. So people who follow me on Instagram or on social media, they know that I am very much not keto because keto works in the sense of you'll definitely lose weight for the short term. There's no doubt about it. So if you're trying to go on vacation in 2 weeks, the keto diet will help you knock some of those pounds off. But it's extremely unsustainable. Everyone who's been on the keto program who stopped gained all that weight back and then some in some cases. So keto doesn't want you to eat a lot of carbs like fruits and vegetables and white processed flour. They want you to eat mostly meats and fatty foods because it uses the fats instead of the carbs. So it'll work temporarily, but like I said, it's unsustainable. I believe in intermittent fasting and clean eating. So my newest book, Clean and Lean, is a 30-day program. The average weight loss is about 10 to 15 pounds in 30 days, which is really, really good. But the reason why it's so successful is because instead of eating a lot of processed foods, we're eating cleaner foods, number one. And then number two, we're doing intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting basically says we're going to have an eating window and we're going to have a fasting window. So you eat all your meals and snacks within a window. Let's say, for example, you decide you want a 12-hour eating window. So you get up at 8 o'clock. At 10 o'clock in the morning, you start your eating window. Because you're doing a 12-hour eating window, you go from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's 12 hours. Then from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. is your fasting window. And the reason why the fasting window is so productive is because during that fasting window, your body is not seeing any calories from food. So your body goes into your fat stores, it burns the fat and uses that for energy, and that's why you reduce your body fat percentage with intermittent fasting. You lower your blood sugars. There are a lot of great things about intermittent fasting, and it's very easy, by the way. Think about it. During your fasting window, you're sleeping for most of it anyway.
Okay, so I know that not only is eating healthy, but moving is necessary. I understand you have some 15-minute workouts that may be effective. Let's help the people.
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing I advise people, if you don't have a lot of time or even if you don't have an access to gym, you should do something called high-intensity interval training, which is called HIIT. It's like circuit training. And so you take 3 or 4 exercises. For example, I'll give you 4 right now. You could do jumping jacks. You could do squats. You can do lunges. And you can do line hops where you hop from one side of a line to another. Those are 4 things you can do, and you basically do them in a circuit. So you do 30 seconds of the exercise, then 30 seconds rest. You do that 3 times. So you do jumping jacks for 30 seconds, then you rest for 30 seconds. Do that 3 times, then you go to the next exercise. And what happens is you drive your body into your fat stores more than you would be if you just did what's called steady state cardio. For example, just walking on a treadmill at the same pace for 30 minutes is not as effective as doing this interval training where you're doing full exertion, then rest, full exertion, then rest.
Awesome. We're talking to Dr. Ian today. He's written over 15 books, and they're all available now. We love having you on. You can follow him on Twitter at Dr. Ian Smith or on IG at Dr. Ian Smith as well. And that's Dr. DR on Twitter and doctors all spelled out on Instagram. Thank you so much. Is there any last tips you want to leave us with today?
Yes. People this year, do not make resolutions. Make commitments. You got to stick to it one day at a time. Focus on the small goals. And once again, join one of my challenges. We're great. We're online. It's me. Work with me directly. It's called ABY Challenge February at gmail.com. We start February 1st. I love you all. Happy New Year to you guys.
Happy New Year. Thanks for being with us. Healthy Ever After, guys. Let's get healthy. It's Get Up Mornings.